Hi guys, and welcome to my empties video. I have chosen this time 5 favorites of mine. These are all skincare items, things that I pretty sure will repurchase and recommend for you guys. So if you want to see those 5 products, then keep on watching. So I'm starting out with this odd product, I would say, because this was really weird to me when I first got it. It's the Skindinavia makeup remover spray. It has vitamin E and it's oil free. And the weird thing about this is that you spray it on as if it was a makeup finishing spray, and you give it like 10 seconds to kind of do its magic. I usually warm or wet a cloth to remove it all with during those 10 seconds, and it takes me so fast to remove my makeup. I usually go in with a second cleanser after this one, but this just removes my makeup really well. If I can get my hands on this again, it's probably going to be difficult because it's not easy to get the Skindinavia brand here in Norway, but if I can, I will repurchase this one. So this next one, I realized now as I was choosing my favorite products that this is limited edition, and I panicked a little bit because this is a sheet mask that I've had. This is my 3rd one, and I've really come to love this one. It is from SKIN Camilla Pihl, which is a Norwegian influencer, and it's called Purifying Pink Bubbly Cloud Mask. It's cleansing and exfoliating. You'll leave it on for like 10 minutes, and it kind of, this is also a weird product because it's just, it bubbles up, like it foams sort of on your face, and you look like a lunatic when you're done with it, but it feels really nice, and the skin feels so nice after I've applied this or after I'm done with it and rinsed it all off. And I thought this was going to be a good replacement for another purifying mask that I'm about to run out of and is really hard to get. So I thought that this was easy accessible for me, but unfortunately it's not. I have repurchased this one, so I have 1 or 2 left, I think, but I need to like stock up on these because I really like this mask. I've tried several of Camilla Pihl's sheet masks, and this is probably my favorite one. Another mask that I've really enjoyed is the Pacifica Wake Up Beautiful Super Hydration Sleepover Mask. This is supposed to replenish and quench your beauty sleep. It has floral cells, quinoa, and mushrooms. And this is for dry to combination skin types. It is 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Oh, and the 2 other products that I mentioned, all of the products here are cruelty-free, by the way. I find these to be really nice, especially during the winter time, and often when I use these on the nights where I don't really want to go through my whole skincare regime and spend lots of time on my skincare. I still give my skin some love by just cleansing and then putting this mask on, and that's all I do that night. And so I've got quite a few like hydration sleepover masks, and this is definitely a favorite of mine. I've really enjoyed it. Of course I will repurchase, but Pacifica is also really hard to get here in Norway, so we'll see if I am able to. This next one is just a staple of mine. It has been a favorite moisturizer for years and years. It's the Embryolisse creme concentrate, and it is just as good to use as a primer, like a base for your makeup, and it's not really hydrating enough for me during the winter time, but I think it's perfect for my normal to dry dehydrated skin during the summer time. So I really enjoy this. And this is also the moisturizer I love to use on other people when I do their makeup. It just goes on pretty much every skin types. I feel like I haven't really met anyone who disliked this moisturizing cream. So I really will recommend this to, I think, most people. And the last product I wanted to mention, I've probably mentioned this before in favorite videos. I just have a lot of products that I just repurchase over and over again just because I love them so much. I know you guys have heard me talk about the Pixie Glow Mist, for instance, over and over in empties, but it's just because I love that product so much, and I cannot be without it, really. And this next cream is just sort of a cream that I know if nothing else works, I know that this one does. Like, I love trying out new products, and night creams are something that I really love trying out new ones of, but if I buy something that I'm not really loving or I don't really know what to get next, I always end up using or buying this one. It is the Korres Wild Rose Brightening and First Wrinkles Advanced Repair Sleeping Facial. So I guess you can look at it also as kind of a hydrating sleepover mask because it's really thick, it's heavy, it gives so much moisture to the skin. I'm not in love with rose scented products, but I do find this one to be really nice. Not over the top scented, but there's definitely a rose scent there. So if you really dislike scented products or like perfumed products, I would probably be a little bit discreet about this one. I'm no skincare expert, but I'm guessing that when a product smells like a lot of fragrance, it might be it may not be the greatest thing for sensitive skin, so just be aware of that. But other than that, it is a really great night cream, and I have never reacted to this. I do have somewhat of a sensitive skin, at least for some things, but I do really enjoy this, and I've never had problems with it at all. So yeah, that's it for this empties video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me some of your staples. Tell me some of the products that you tend to buy over and over again that you just can't live without. I would love to hear them, and I would prefer cruelty-free options or products. I really try to go for the products that are cruelty-free. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!